Alright, what's up everybody? Here we are back for a new episode of Lucifer. We are on Season 2, episode number 13, which is titled A Good Day to Die. And it better actually not be, because I don't want to see that happen to Chloe. Anyway, guys, figured I'd kind of dress like Lucifer for a change, I guess, also. But, yeah, I got a great comment from one of my patrons, who's called Daniel, so shout out to her. Who basically told me that episodes 11, 12, and 13 are kind of meant to serve almost as like a trilogy. This last of which, apparently, you know, might as well be considered sort of like a season finale, even though it isn't, because there's still going to be 5 more episodes after this for this particular season. But definitely, of course, I noticed that pattern, how they kept following up on each other, and of course we, you know, found out what those, well, that poison was about, right? That we already had teased, basically, at the end of episode 11. And now, of course, Chloe has literally been affected, seemingly, by that particular poison. And we have no way to get our hands on an antidote anymore. And so, how exactly are we going to solve this? This, of course, comes right at Lucifer's realization that Chloe was, in fact, sort of created by God, I guess, right? She was a miracle of God. And it's making him question right now, well, yeah, it's of course weird because I'm trying to sort of like, well, I'm trying to make up my own mind right now, right? Like, okay, how do I feel about that? And what does that mean? Does that mean that none of this was real? Or, I mean, it's clear that like Chloe has no idea that she's this miracle. She has no idea that she was literally put here in this position by God and that she's just a ploy or whatever you want to, a pawn, I guess, or whatever, right? She's just her and she has no, I mean, she still doesn't fucking know that Lucifer is the devil himself. You know what I mean? So it's like, should Lucifer feel any conflicted about that? Well, I guess so, because I can only imagine that God has sort of a second step in this plan, or like, you know, I don't know if he's just been trying to like manipulate Lucifer or whatever the entire time. I can only imagine so, but like, what's the ultimate end goal? You know what I mean? That's kind of the question, I guess, right? Because God also, that's the weird thing. God did not want Lucifer, of course, to abandon hell. So why would he have prepared this for him here? Well, I guess, and again, this is where I, you know, get really technical and stuff, but I guess that he can just, with the snap of a finger, decide that 35 years ago, somebody should have been created for this reason, I guess, or whatever, right? Like, God can just create something in history if he wants to deal with a problem that's occurring right now. That's what I would assume. But yeah, I don't know. Time still really like moves in a linear fashion though, and of course Amenadiel kind of recalls doing this 35 years ago. So how exactly does that work, right? I mean, it's kind of those specifics that I try to understand. I don't know if we necessarily ever will fully grasp it, but I do tend to have a habit to kind of get lost in those particular details, right? But so anyway, Lucifer right now is being confronted with Chloe's poisoning, and he's of course going to try to save her life regardless, I'm sure. But where's that all going to lead, right? That's kind of the question right now. Very curious to find out. If you enjoy my reactions to Lucifer, guys, you can of course get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too. And you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. That being said, let's dive into this new episode.
Lucifer, the bleeding stopped. You don't have to drive like a maniac.
Why is the bleeding stopped though? This is an emergency, right?
How could the professor have injected me? I didn't get one of his flu shots.
What about when he went after him?
Yeah.
I tackled him to the ground. We struggled for a bit.
And that's exactly where some of that could have been released and gotten onto you, right? Like, it's as simple as that. That's what the other guy who got killed at the end of episode 11 mentioned also, is that he got it, like, onto him or whatever, and it was enough for him to already start having all the symptoms. There we go.
Everything's gonna be fine once we get...
Lucifer, going to the hospital didn't help any of the other victims. The only thing that's gonna save my life is finding the antidote.
Where are you gonna find it?
All right, very well.
Yeah, a U-turn, but a U-turn where too?
You said come right away, so I came right away. You're lucky I remember to put on pants. Eventually. So what's up?
You can keep them off, honestly. I wouldn't mind.
We're worried that someone else out there might be poisoned.
I doubt it. I asked every hospital in the area to report anything even resembling a poisoning.
Yo, she's literally gonna hide that it's even her.
Detective, we should tell her.
No, we can't.
You absolutely should.
It'll get in the way of the investigation.
I really don't think this is a good
You guys
idea.
done having?
Yeah, I guess that's a fair enough point. They're not gonna feel like that. Well, I don't know. I mean, performing under pressure usually is a positive.
Problem is, dude destroyed whatever was inside. Dick move, right? I mean, that's why I'm glad no one's reported to any hospitals, because without the antidote, ugh, they'd end up just like the other victims.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Nobody knows.
Just what we want to hear.
Their guts slowly start boiling, like literally boiling. It's so gross and nasty, and 24 hours later, bam!
Yeah, no, prepare Chloe for an absolutely awful death, alright? What's the Manadil doing here?
I got your text. What's so urgent?
Oh.
This way. Somewhere we can speak in private.
Lucifer actually called him in. Yeah, that's the question. Is his moral compass actually gonna come into play here?
Was this part of Father's plan?
Yeah.
Answer me, brother, before I rip your spine out and beat you to death with it.
Yeah, he might have literally just put here to make Lucifer fall in love with her and then be devastated the moment she dies like this.
You put the detective in my path.
No, I didn't. Father did. I was just another pawn in his game. I had no idea.
Is she simply another pawn as well, or is she...
Yeah, I think so.
She doesn't know anything.
I mean, and Manadil speaking the truth, obviously he himself was kind of shocked to figure out that he recognized the mom.
Listen, Lucy, we've been played like puppets. Father has manipulated us both.
Yeah, so why the fuck would you still want to return to him?
All that I have ever wanted to do, for all of my existence, was make Father proud. I thought I was doing great works in his name. We're on the same side here, brother.
Are we? Then be honest with me, brother. How deep does Father's plan go? Is the detective's poisoning part of it?
Poisoning.
Oh, I mean, hey, you might want to kind of dig in your memory if Father made you do some other things now. You know what I mean?
You really don't know?
No,
Then you can't help her.
I'm sorry.
There you are.
The
I've
what-
been
the-
looking all over for you.
The one thing I know is that after this, if we manage to save Chloe, and I fucking hope we do, we better go rogue. You know what I mean? And I don't know if Charlotte is coming with us, I'll tell you that much. I don't think she cares.
Professor has been using this bird guy to smuggle poisons.
So you think that Bert might have smuggled the antidotes as well? Point me to his prison cell, perhaps some toilet wine waterboarding or...
Well, he's already out on bail, but the good
Oh.
news is he does have an ankle bracelet, so he can't get far.
Okay, we can track him down.
They think they can keep me down. Me? Well, screw them! I'll party every night until the trial. And then every day once I'm found...
Yo, man is actually still proudly speeching in front of people with that ankle monitor. That's crazy. Yeah, no, if there's anything women love, it's guys with a criminal record, it seems.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, you can bump into me anytime. Have we met before?
We have, actually.
I'm stalking you. So why don't you show me the bedroom?
Read my mind.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah, she's hoping to find it there in a secret stash, I guess, but I'm afraid she's gonna be out of luck.
Yeah. No, I'm fine. What were you saying?
Period.
yeah, maybe another time.
No, that
Oh.
doesn't really work for me.
There you go, bitch.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Hello, Bertrude.
Ooh, damn. Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be a special kind of investigation or interrogation.
Remember me?
He's gonna see the eyes. Oh my god.
Detective?
Sorry. Wait. Yeah, I'm fine.
That's not what fine looks like. Man. Full on collapsed.
I thought I was being quite responsible bringing her directly to the hospital.
You mean after the two of you went off and interrogated a felon on bail?
It was much easier to get her here unconscious. You know how stubborn she can get.
It doesn't
You
change the
guys
fact that you
know
should.
that I'm right here, yeah?
So Dan actually wanted to play by the rules for a change? Okay. He's made some exceptions himself recently.
I don't want Trixie to get scared seeing me like this. Do I look okay?
You look heaven sent.
Yeah, well, okay enough, I guess, in this kind of situation.
Follow my lead and don't do anything unless I say, okay?
That's what it takes, then have my word. Hearing me, these are atrocious. What a self-respecting artist would actually display these.
Dave Maddox isn't a real artist.
To say the least.
Yeah, what the hell even are these?
See, criminals like Maddox, they use art sales to cover up money transfer.
Dude, are they all fucking clowns?
Dave Maddox, we need to talk.
Just one moment, all right?
No. And it's about your other business, specifically with Professor Jason Carlisle.
Help us get the professor's antidote and we'll get out of your children's art festival.
Oh. He's about to call security.
No idea what you're talking
Don't
about.
mess with us right now, Maddox. My wife's...
Ex-wife.
My ex-wife's life is on the line.
You're trying to help your ex-wife. Something's wrong with you, buddy.
He's like, what kind of beta move is that?
If she's anything like my ex, I say let her die.
Damn. Damn. Yeah, honestly, Dan, you should have just let Lucifer hand out the punches here. I mean, at least he's invincible.
I could just find someone to hit you with. Duh!
Right, I'm not sure what lead I'm following here, but am I supposed to let them punch me too?
The question is, would you care?
I let my anger get the better of me, and now Chloe's gonna pay for it.
Well, so this isn't some elaborate game of bloody possum?
Of course not.
See, Dan, your strategy was far worse.
Wait, are you kidding me? You could have gotten out of those this whole time.
Of course I could. Right, catch.
Dude, completely unfazed.
Right.
This is gonna have to...
Take a swing and I'll shove that so far up your arse you'll have splinters in your stool.
I don't think I want to see that.
You have something we want. What would you like in return?
Wait, what?
Quickly now. What is it you desire?
More money, I guess.
I want someone to buy my art because they actually like it.
Oh, wow. This dude has some crazy insecurities. Well, my man, start by drawing something else than fucking clowns. This is why you're a damn clown.
An insult to trash.
All I want, and more than anything, is just to be treated like a real artist.
Really? That's it?
Yo, watch a couple Bob Ross videos, go outside, draw some, I don't know, happy trees.
Miracles aren't my thing, but I'm sure we can come to an arrangement.
What he's saying is, you're pretty fucking hopeless.
What is this?
It's the antidote ingredients I gathered for Professor Carlisle.
Well, what about the formula?
What about it?
We need to know the amounts of each ingredient he used.
Yeah.
If we get it wrong, it could be lethal.
Yeah, you'll have to find somebody else for that, I'm afraid.
You'd have to ask him.
Yeah, well, we can't do that. He's dead.
Oh, you still want the painting, though?
Oh my god, this dude. Yeah, self-interest, I guess. You're gonna just have to let Ella do some experimenting, I guess.
Amenadiel told me about your detective. I'm sorry, son.
Are you?
Well, if it's any consolation, you of all people should know that the man that did this is right where he belongs. Suffering in hell.
No, he's not.
That's it.
Glad I was able to comfort you.
No, Mum, you figured it out, how I'm going to save the detective.
Wait, you're just gonna pull him back from hell? You're going?
I'm going to pop down to hell and have a chat with the professor.
Fair enough.
How?
Well, it's simple. All I need to do is die.
Yeah, and you can do that now, right? Because you're close to her. I guess God didn't think about that particular part. I guess there were some flaws in his plan.
You kill me, I go down to hell, interrogate the professor, get the formula, and then you bring me back.
Do it already.
Well, I went down and came back once before. It wasn't a problem.
That's because Father brought you back.
And you didn't go through any of the doors. Once you do, you could be trapped forever.
You can be certain that this will work.
What do you think?
I think that I followed about half of that.
Dude, I love how she's just full on part of the team now.
Do you guys do this a lot?
Yep.
Oh, apparently not. Otherwise, we would have had a meeting about carelessly revealing our true nature to a human, which she has apparently known about for a while and kept from me.
Hey, at this point, you might as well give her a promotion.
Lucifer, what makes you so sure you'd go to hell?
In case you'd missed it, Doctor, I've been banned from heaven. There's nowhere else for me to go.
Yeah.
And dying?
Well, if anyone has a better suggestion, by all means, speak up now. Quite frankly, I'd prefer to Uber there.
I can't be part of you going back. Not even for a moment.
Fine.
Are you coming?
No, Mom, I'm gonna help.
Okay, let's go.
I'm in.
Doctor, surely you have some sensible advice.
He's the devil. Nothing's really been sensible since I found that out.
They can't bring Linda along though, can they? That'd be something.
Okay. Now the party pooper's gone, let's get started.
Exactly, piss off, like I fucking care.
You went to medical school, correct?
Many years ago.
Good. So you'll be the one bringing me back from the dead. Okay, who wants to kill me?
Wait. I need to hear that again.
Many years ago.
Okay.
Good. So you'll be the one bringing me back from the dead.
So we're oh, wait, what? We basically gotta, what? We basically gotta kill him and for him to be in fucking the type of state where he's technically pronounced dead, but then he's still gonna, yeah? Is that what's happening here? I guess that's what's happening here. She's gonna have to defib him. Oh. Damn.
This is crazy.
Hey, listen. When I do die, I want Trixie by my side.
Yeah, neither can I. These scrubs are so boxy. Even I can't pull them off.
You kinda can.
Scratch that.
Well, who knows what happens if I become invulnerable when I'm already dead? There's a good chance the doctor won't be able to revive me, and we don't want me to stay dead, do we? That was a rhetorical question.
Right.
You know, I'm just happy that line actually referred to Lucifer and not Chloe.
A chemical called ZX3. Super rare, super illegal.
How rare?
Let's put it this way, all my legal contacts are out of this stuff.
Wait, you have illegal contacts?
You don't? Whatever. Some...
Kind of comes with the territory of working at the police, I guess.
How do you know that?
I used to steal cars. It's no fun if you don't drive.
Well, that part doesn't.
I know where some black market ZX3 is locked up. Problem is, I'm not sure I can get the owner to hand it over.
Call for a little B&E. Let's go.
Call for desperate measures.
I'm gonna give you 60 seconds, then research your heart to bring you back.
60 seconds? I've had orgasms that last longer.
Time moves much slower down there, remember?
I was gonna say, right? Once you're in there, you can basically take all the time in the world, surely.
60 seconds is already cutting it closer than I'd like. The brain only lasts 3 minutes after death. Or so I read. Just now. Like on the right.
we better hope yours does.
Why am I doing this again?
Because you care about saving the detective's life almost as much as I do. Now, come on.
I also care about your life, Lucifer.
Yeah, we're about to lose too, actually.
Okay, Mace. Just like I showed you.
Yeah.
Got it.
I can't. You do it.
No,
Oh my
no.
God.
No, the deal was you kill him, I bring him back.
But you're the doctor.
Okay, you're the demon from...
Yeah, Maze, you're the ones without the... Well, you're the one without the emotions, right? That'll do it. Damn. There we are, back again. Yep, this is it. The same coldness. It's so funny, right? Like, I would imagine hell to look like something that's burning and actually, like, hot as hell, I guess, right? But instead, it's actually the opposite. Like, it's a super cold place, so you got all the stones and the stalagmites or stalactites or whatever the fuck they are all around.
Bad man did this to my mommy. Why are there bad people in the world?
I really don't know. There might be bad people in the world, but you know what?
They'll get their punishment.
There's a lot more good people in it.
Really?
What at?
Like all the good people helping out your mom.
Like you?
Well, I'm trying to be good.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're on that path.
I think you're good.
Nah, Trixie is too good for the world, dude. Like, and that's kind of Trixie. That's your problem. But you'll see the good in anyone. You know what I mean? You'll see the good in those evil people. Okay, is that supposed to be like a jail cell?
About bloody time.
Oh. It had like a yellow faint light coming off of it.
Help! Help!
Oh, wow.
Rob, you can't leave me here! Hey!
Yo, is that just what his own personal hell now looks like? That he has to actually relive this moment over and over again?
No, you don't understand. I had no choice. Leave me alone.
Damn.
Professor Jason Carlisle. Remember me?
Yeah, no. Do you regret your little game now?
It's a torture of your own making, fueled by guilt, with a little bit of flair thrown in for fun.
Please, I need to get out of here. How do I get out?
Well, it's quite simple. You can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that something we actually want to offer him? I mean, that's you do need to offer him some incentive, right? Otherwise, he's not gonna give it up.
You poisoned a detective. There's still time to save her. So, if you give me the formula to her antidote, perhaps your guilt might be alleviated. Yeah?
He's gonna do it. Okay.
There. The formula. Does that make us good?
You tell me.
What's that mean, though, Lucifer?
I didn't think so.
Wow.
Oh, no, please!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god. He's just not gonna give it to him, man.
Where's a resurrection when you need one?
Oh, it's not happening.
Really use my flask right about now.
I mean, that's the thing, dude. I guess he's got no control. Yeah, he's got no control, basically, right? He's just waiting to be pulled back now. But how long could that take? That might take, basically, like, years. Chloe. Oh, is that Uriel? Oh.
I never could play as well as you, brother.
Yeah, this is why you sent them, I guess. Time for a reunion.
It's a lot to take in, isn't it?
I don't think he is as eager to see you.
Azrael's blade, it should have destroyed you, not sent you to hell. You don't deserve to be here, brother.
You're right, I don't. But you do.
Right. He did say that. He wasn't actually supposed to be here. He was like gone forever.
You think it's that easy to let go? Think again, brother.
Ooh. Wait, I think what we're seeing here... Oh, what we're seeing here is basically just his version of hell now, right? Yup.
No. What's happening? What's happening?
He has to relive... Just like the other guy, you have to relive your own worst moment now over and over.
You have to believe me. I didn't want this.
And yet...
Yeah, you did do it.
60 seconds! Clear!
It's not working. Why the fuck is it not working?
Where'd you learn to pick a lock like that?
My grandma.
And what exactly are we looking for again?
Hey! You picked the wrong place to rob.
Shit.
Stuck in the very hell you once ruled, trapped by your own guilt. And while we're pointing out how lame you are, you didn't even follow up on that thing I told you. What I whispered in your ear before I died.
Oh, what was that again? It was kind of... I don't think you could even really hear what he said, right?
The piece is here.
The piece is here.
The piece is here.
I'm all about patterns, predicting the future. My last words were a clue.
A clue to what?
Well, you're the one who has to figure that out, aren't you?
You're not telling him to be peaceful with the fact that he's gonna be stuck in hell again, huh?
I'm just a manifestation of your own guilty conscience. Speaking of...
Here we go again.
I hope you didn't leave any unfinished business up on Earth, because you're never getting out of here.
Yeah. And you better make peace with that fact.
Stop me.
Oh.
Hey, Seth.
Yo.
I don't know.
Let's go wait outside, okay?
Well, honestly, I guess the good news is you can spend your time in hell together with Chloe. Well, I don't know if yeah, there's no reason for it to go to hell, I guess. She better end up in heaven. Though for Lucifer's sake, maybe she better just ends up in hell. I don't know.
Turned her on her side.
Damn.
Crash cart standing by. You're seizing.
Oh, no.
Demons don't have a soul. If I die, I just die.
Okay, that's definitely a discussion topic for another time. But right now, every second counts, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but what if I go?
I was gonna say, I think I see another candidate.
What makes you think you'd go to hell and not heaven?
There are things you don't know about me.
No way.
But Mace, send me.
Honestly, maybe sleeping with Lucifer would have been enough, but okay, here comes Charlotte.
So how do we do this? It appears that we need to attach these little wires to this stake.
Mace. Oops.
That'll do the trick. I don't know if we want Charlotte to go, though. I don't know that I trust her. Also, something just kind of tells me that maybe we're all gonna be stuck here for a while. You know what I mean?
Sir, you need to move.
I can't let her leave.
We're trying to save her life.
Oh.
So am
Security. Security.
I can explain.
Oh my god, dude. I mean, Amenadiel has to just have blind faith that Lucifer will come back in time for them to then be able to move Chloe and still save her, but this is starting to become very problematic.
Tranquilo, okay? No seas estúpido. Lower the gun.
Ella? Family?
You know this guy?
Only since birth. Dan, meet Ricardo, my idiot brother.
Figured as much.
And why didn't you just ask him for the ZX3?
Because after I moved out here to keep an eye on him, he totally ghosted me.
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna be on the greatest terms.
The ZX3 is for a friend. Without it, she's gonna die. And I really don't want her to die.
Follow me. I hate you.
I love you too.
Well, we'll take that as long as we get the ZX3.
Lucifer!
Mom?
Wow. Here she is to get him.
This Uriel isn't real, but it's just a part of your hell.
Man, you might have to drag him out of this place.
This isn't your fault. It's mine.
Look at that.
I'm to
Accountability.
blame for all of this.
Accountability from Charlotte. Who would have ever thought?
Since I returned, I've been manipulating you, stoking your anger against your father in hopes of using you against him.
Okay, appreciate that. Is that just because this is your hell now? You know, the kind of hell where you have to admit all that stuff?
No, I killed Uriel because I had to save you, to save the detective. And I need to save her now.
Exactly.
Mom, we need to leave.
Priorities. Don't tell me she's staying now. Actually, stay, why don't you?
Why would we leave? Uriel is right here.
Wow.
We can stay. Be a happy family.
Wow.
I've missed you so much, Mother.
Mom.
It's like the mirror in Harry Potter where she's seeing the things she desires the most. Happy reunited family, I guess. Well, I was just part of it, though.
No, Lucifer. No, please. Uriel, my sweet boy. Please.
It's not
my sweet boy.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty fucked. It's crazy how she came in here trying to pull Lucifer out, and in turn now he has to pull her out again. Yeah. He's coming back, he's coming back. Just in time. There we go. Now, save Chloe already though, please. There we go. Yeah, Mandiel's been a real one though. I don't know if this is gonna land him in any trouble. Not that it probably could.
Look who's back. You didn't die after all. That makes one of us.
Yeah, we died for you.
I heard you saved me.
He's you know, he's been your Jesus.
You know, this whole poisoning thing has just really put a pause on everything that's been going on with you and I, so should we just pick up where we left off?
I think right now, you just need to focus on feeling better.
Oh, yeah, he's still obviously conflicted though about the whole pawn thing. He's still gonna have to think how to proceed.
We'll talk later, yeah?
Damn, man. Yeah, now that the priority's been dealt with, he might just be thinking about abandoning her, dude.
I mean, how can I trust anything, anyone, now that I know he might be behind it all?
Yeah.
Well, you can trust me.
Can I, Mum? You're as bad as he is. Worse, maybe.
No, I think he's kind of going back to I can't trust anyone. I'm just here all on my own.
I do love you. I went back to hell for you. I helped save the detective for you.
True.
Doesn't that count for anything?
It's too little, too late, Mother.
You also know that he's not gonna stay with her anyway, though. So like, it's not in your like, it doesn't really matter for you anymore whether she stays alive.
I am tired of being a pawn. So no more. I'm done.
Lucifer.
I can't blame him. I probably feel the exact same way.
Voicemail 337. Obnoxious, right? But it's just that you haven't been picking up, returning my calls, so I'm on my way over.
Yo, I feel worse for her, dude, because she doesn't even get what's been going on. It's been like that over and over and over. Like, she's kind of... Dude, she's already in hell. This is her fucking hell. She's doomed to this.
Lucifer? You here?
Has he packed his bags? Yeah. Lucifer doesn't live here anymore.
Lucifer?
Question is, where did he go? Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.